Insecurity in Nigeria has become a grave concern to every citizen as they continue to wonder how the country arrived at such a hardcore situation where no one is safe. Despite numerous promises from government, insecurity in Nigeria is a recurring phenomenon that threatens the well-being and existence of the citizens and the nation as an entity. Galaxy News correspondent Levi Joseph takes us a look at this scenario in this report.
Nigeria recorded 10,366 deaths in a single year in 2021, while it is estimated that over 400,000 people have lost their lives due to insecurity in the last 7 years. The persistent security challenges in Nigeria and the inability of security apparatus of government to guarantee safety of lives and properties in the country raised questions whether security can really be attained in Nigeria.
PDP administration was actually voted out because people felt that no, we needed a military, someone who can really speak for us, who can fight for us. And Muhammad Buhari, who was a candidate of APC then, was seen as a better candidate because a lot of people like me, I was thinking of the security, his security knowledge and other stuff. Unfortunately, I use the word unfortunately because he came to power and insecurity became a monster.
Then those people that have distinction in schools, supposed to be the one working in NNPC, in federal agencies, like everybody is sending them employment letters. But we now found out that those same people that make decisions in school are now second-class citizens in a country that they made so much educational investment, and they are now answerable to the hoodlums and the cultists that they saw in the streets. So the head of ministerials, we have the NCC, which people are accusing him of encouraging terrorism, and the only answer I could give was he was young.
Prior to 2015 election, Nigerians opted for the change syndrome in the political space because of the prevailing collapse of security apparatus in the country and the promises of the opposition party to entrench the better and effective security network across the country. President Muhammadu Buhari even elaborated how important is security on his agenda if elected.
On insecurity, there is a genuine cause for worry, both within and outside Nigeria. Apart from the Civil War era, at no other time in our history has Nigeria been this insecure. Boko Haram has suddenly put Nigeria on the terrorism map, killing more than 13,000 of our nationals. I assure you that if I am elected president, the world will have no cause to worry about Nigeria as it has so recently. That Nigeria will return to its stabilizing role in West Africa, and that no inch of Nigerian territory will ever be lost to the enemy.
Several billions of US dollars have been released for procurement of arms for security agencies in the country, including the army, and operations of terrorists, bandits, and other criminal groups continued without much hindrances. Experts believe that the system in the country where political class groom and shield hoodlums can never allow any security operations to subdue criminality in the country.
We heard about de-radicalization. So as a military man, I stand protecting someone that said he was a terrorist and is being fed by national cake, and the people he decamped are in IDP camps, widows and widowers and fatherless and motherless children, without government attention, without medical. But these same people are kept in secured places. They were given uniforms, and they said it's a de-radicalization process.
These 26 years of democracy, we should be talking about dividend of security. Unfortunately, what we're talking today is wrong. I cannot travel from here to Benin right now. I can't drive. If you are in the southeast today, Anambra State has become volatile. We know those places as peaceful before. How suddenly they change. Today we talk about IPOB, we talk about so many things. People are just, so it's been everybody to your tent, O Israel.
Inasmuch the country failed to prioritize and honor merit and award excellence, but continue in its usual way to empower hooliganism and celebrate corrupt persons in society, criminality would not be an easy thing to eradicate.
If Nigeria can look for existing patriotic citizens and glorify them, one of the ways to grow patriotism also is to make funding available for people that have discoveries. There are young men that made drones in Nigeria. They are taken outside the country. There are young people that can discover a virus cure, an ailment cure in medical, that can manufacture medical equipment. They are all outside the country.
Successfully curbing security in Nigeria, issues of bad governance, poverty, weak judicial system, corruption, unemployment, and poor security network must be tackled decisively in the country.